back with the underground bomb shelter. We won't say the word. I think if you say the word, the pandemic word, you know what I'm saying, the C word, they'll put a strike on your video.
Spread that link, it's a war! Let's do it!
I'm dead serious. I think they're shadow banned the video, so we're not gonna say the word. The health scare that we're going through. But we're in the pandemic. We're underground, makeshift, underground, laboratory, swords on the wall. Tony Ferguson, we're back with another Tony Ferguson. This time, boom, we're going over the Darce that he landed on. You almost fell out the door. The Darce that he landed on. Mr. Barbosa. I'm gonna show a video of how we landed off the underhook, front headlock into the Darce, but I don't have a ton of space. I don't have an extra cameraman. I'm gonna show you how he finished the Darce and then how I would have finished the Darce to make it a little bit tighter. But subscribe while you're here. Let's get into it real quick. So what happens is, in the midst of the scramble, Tony Ferguson was able to get his arm through, grab the bicep, sit through to a side, and get the finish, right? Nothing crazy there. Barbosa panicked and let go of the leg. Boom. Finish him from there. Nothing crazy. In the midst of the scramble, he was able to get his arm underneath. He's so long, Ferguson is, that he was able to grab his bicep right away, sit through, and even while Barbosa panicked and opened his legs, he was able to finish with his leg not even trapped, and finish right here and get a good finish. But I'm gonna give you guys some variety because there's nothing special to the Darce, really. It's an underhook going under the armpit, under the carotid artery. It's a lifting of the head. It's a lowering of the ear. And you're gonna wiggle your arm through. From here, you grab your own bicep, you create forward pressure, and you work to get your left hand close to the armpit. From here, I'm turning my elbows towards my body as I collapse my body to the side, tucking my chin, and squeezing for the finish. Right? That's a Darce choke. You can stay in half guard, you can kick over the legs, or as Tony did, you don't even need the legs. Right? In most cases, if the guy's worn down from strikes, he's bloody, it's a 3-round fight, you can finish the Darce, standing on your head. Here's a way that I finish the Darce, and you can go back and watch, I think it's my second tournament video that I posted on here. It's like my second or third match. I Darce my opponent, and it's pretty much this way.
10 seconds.
So I end up getting the Darce, pull the head up, lock it in. But now most guys will finish from here, or they'll trap the leg, or they'll trap the top leg, or some people kick over the hip. That's kind of how I used to do it. I kick over the hip. What I'm doing these days is I'm putting my forehead to the mat, and I'm walking my hips up here. And then from here I kick over the body, and I finish from here. You get far more leverage, far more pressure. It could have been an option for Tony Ferguson, but he's so long and he was so confident in that exchange, I don't think he needed to do anything. But it's something to add to your game. So in the midst of this wild fight, Tony ends up getting the Darce. Not everyone has the length of arms as Tony, so Tony was able to go right to it. If you're having a problem getting your arm through, pull up on your training partner's head, wiggle your arm through, grab your bicep. From here, you can sit through, right? If you feel you don't have the leverage by trapping the leg or the hips, etc., bring your forehead to the mat. Let's just slide back slightly. Bring your forehead to the mat and step over to the full mountain position. Watch how I roll Frankie's shoulder blades flat to the ground. So as my forehead comes up, see this? I'm able to step over, lower my knees down, and get the finish. Adding incredible pressure on the Darce. So that's something you guys can do that I think will it's going to add a lot of finishes to your.
Then it's called, he called it the World War II. He had the war.
Respect to Tony Ferguson. What makes him special, as I said before, is he knows how to find opportunities to finish in the midst of a firefight. When most guys panic or look to maybe inch out a decision, he's looking for Darce in the 3rd round. He's looking for triangles in the 3rd round. His mental is what makes him such a special fighter. So make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you guys would like to see next, what fighter you'd like me to cover, and I'll do my best to try to cover those fighters. We're out of here, we're done.